Hello, friends. How are you? I am an alien named Beaming Mala. Uh, how are you everything doing? I am doing my stream. Yes. Uh, although, what the hell is this whole thing about? Uh,
Okay, yeah, I'm putting that back. Yeah, I'm putting that away. But please, yeah. He's giving me. Yeah, as you can tell, yeah, as you can tell, that's an escapee. I think it's just there's a whole Area 51 thing going around. I thought maybe I put this, but again, yeah. Don't ask me how I got it. I don't think anybody. I don't think anybody would. Okay. You know, I think if we eat Naruto one, they can't shoot. Yeah, I don't know that Naruto, but I think a lot. That's probably good badly. Yeah, I don't think. I got a bad feeling that if a lot of people try to do that Naruto one, then I'm guessing that's gonna be like shooting fish in a barrel. Don't know if that's the right choice of words to make, but yeah. This could have been a morning stream for me because it's literally is this like near enough 10 to 8 here where I'm at. You know, the whole Area 51 thing was a joke, but I feel like people are actually gonna do it. Yeah. I had a sneaky feeling. I had a feeling that it was probably. I had a feeling that whoever. Yeah, I do agree with you there, Thomas. I think the whole thing started off as a joke to start with because with the whole it's like with Area 51 being a type of Air Force base. Like I don't think anybody would take the risk. I don't think a lot of people are going to take the risk of trying to like make a one for it just to try and do something like do like a Naruto one there because I don't think I there's like as I recall I think when someone fires like a bullet from a gun they I think the bullet goes like up to 200 miles per hour or something the moment that it's shot out the gun or something. And I think unless you're like one of Looney Tunes, I don't think anybody's gonna be faster. I don't think doing a Naruto one would work. But hey, if you want to, some people ask doing it. Yeah, there's a lot of people dumb enough to do that. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised that there's a lot of people who actually took it seriously though, because if you think about it, it's like if you think about it, there's a whole because like I wouldn't be surprised if like Area 51 had if they set up like any traps or something like that. Hello there, Unison. Is that how you pronounce it? Unison or I don't know if I pronounced your username right or not. Yeah, as you can tell, I'm doing a live stream talking about the whole Area 51 thing. Since there's quite a lot of videos on YouTube of people talking about it anyway, I figured it won't hurt just to talk about it in a live stream. Yeah, making news: Florida man shot dead after Naruto went into the area and then let me see them damn aliens. Well, I already caught one right here. Yeah, and it wasn't really that hard to capture one anyway. Yeah, I wonder how many people. I wonder how many people watching this are going to be thinking, oh, damn, did you go to? I wonder if anybody from Area 51 is gonna. Actually, I forgot how much one of them. Well, I forgot how much these cost. Right. I think. Well, my brother got me like 4 of these for Christmas some years back, and if I remember correctly, I think one of these cost about roughly cost like £2.50 or something in British pound. I'm not sure how much they cost in like US dollars or something, but I know you can get them on Amazon. Yeah. Honestly, I think with the whole Area 51, the whole Area 51 thing about people wanting to go and raid the place, I would not take that. I would not take that seriously, honestly, because if you think about it, I'm gonna buy 100 of those, strap them to a car while driving again, and I got them Area 51. Yeah, that kind of stuff. Yeah, I think a lot of people will be. Yeah, I think a lot. I think if you did that, Thomas, I think a lot of people would be thinking that. I'm guessing a lot of people will be thinking like how funny that is or something because with the whole Area 51 thing being a meme. I will admit that would be funny to see though. Somebody actually doing something like that. Yeah, probably. Yeah. Although I will admit that. I would admit that'd be awesome. Where if you did that as a video and it started to go viral and you got like up to 1 million views within the first couple of days, that wouldn't be so bad. So I would admit that would because at least you can also say that you had one video that went viral, which I will admit that wouldn't be so bad. And if you're lucky, you might even get you might actually get something like a few hundred. You might hey, if you're lucky, you might get a few. You could get like 500 or so subscribers from it, unless I'm mistaken. I don't know. hey, you could, hey, if you get a lot of people subscribing to your channel, then that's not a bad thing. Honestly, I'm surprised at the whole, like, how many people actually. I'm actually surprised at how many people um, actually, uh, how many people actually believe the whole. I'm surprised how many people took it seriously though, because I'm not sure if you heard of inform overload, but but when because the first video they did about talking about this were like there was they said how roughly at the time there's like 500,000 people who signed a petition, one of those petition things, and then and then and and then the next video there was something like 1 million, uh, somewhere up to 1 million people had signed up petition, and then after that, there might be more than that. Where's it located? I'm guessing you mean inform or or I'd be surprised if there was I'd be surprised if there was a lot of people that go through with the whole waiting for Area 51 because because it's the Roswell, Mexico. I live in New Mexico. No joke. I could drive up there in like 3 hours. Damn. Yeah. Yeah. If I remember correctly, with the whole Roswell thing, wasn't there? If I remember correctly, wasn't there like a supposed like a supposed like flying saucer or something that landed there, and that started the whole UFO thing, or am I mistaken about that? Yes, it's in the 60s. Yeah, strange enough, I remember watching this TV show called UFO Hunters, and I think if I remember correctly, I think there was an episode where they actually talked about that whole Roswell thing. Not to mention, back in the 1990s, there was that one documentary about um, about um, like something to do with something to do with an alien um, but a supposed where they had some guy going by the name Victor, who had a videotape of yeah, I'm 27 years old. I probably don't look 27, but yeah, I'm literally in my late 20s. Yeah, I'm guessing I probably don't look like I'm in my late 20s. Like, cause like when I have my facial hair, I've I may look my age, but I'm not gonna lie. For some reason, whenever I have a shave, um, for some reason people think I look younger than that, which I'm not gonna lie, that does seem weird. Uh, uh, oh, oh yeah, there was one other thing there was oh there was something I just thought that would be really weird, which is what if somebody had not only have that there was a bunch of people that actually went to where Area 51 is, thinking that the whole storming Area 51 thing was thinking it was real, but also how many of them would start live streaming the whole thing? Because think I'm doing a live stream about talking about the whole Area 51 thing, so I wouldn't be surprised if you had at least one person, just at least one person, decided to do a live stream showing like a lot of people literally trying to do that whole Naruto one thing, going wanting to try and storm trying to storm Area 51. That's probably a terrible impression of me doing that whole Naruto one thing. Yeah, honestly, wait, what's up, guys? Logan Paul, yeah, about to be if I wouldn't be surprised if Logan Paul does end up doing that, trying to wave Area 51, because um, I'm not gonna say what incident it was, but as I recall, he did do something really, really dumb near the start of 2018 over in Japan, involving a certain particular forest. And I don't think I need to say exactly what he did because oh yeah, that's the one. Yeah, I think since I wouldn't be surprised that if he does follow through with that. Because he did that really dumb thing involving that forest over in Japan. So I didn't see the video, but I can say that that involving the forest and the deceased person. But I will admit, he did do the right thing by taking down the video and although I will admit you would have thought you two would have taken down the video themselves, but oh well. But strange enough, I wouldn't be surprised if Logan Paul decided to follow through with that by going to Area 51. But there was for Logan Paul, I don't think he will. With him, I don't know if he's joking about wanting to raid Area 51 or if he's telling. I don't know if he's joking about it or if he's actually going to go through with it because he there's no telling with him. Although to be fair, I think a lot of people can say the same thing about I think a lot of people can say the same thing about his brother Jake Paul. Okay, sorry, and Logan Paul gonna have another boxing match. That would be funny to see that, but I wouldn't get my hopes up. But I will admit that would be funny to see KSI and Logan Paul have their second boxing match there. Hey, and you never know. If they did, the referee could very well be an alien. And if I wouldn't be surprised if there would be if you have like 10 times more people watching that boxing match as a result. Yeah, or better yet, have like a triangle match. KSI versus Logan Paul versus Green Alien. That would be one. I think that would be one triangle match. I think a lot of people would. What state do you live in? Surprisingly, I don't actually live in the UK. That won't. Surprisingly, I don't actually live in America. I actually live in the UK. And that's not even a joke. I literally do live in the UK. I wonder how many people would. You can imagine there'd probably be like, if I had to guess, I would say there'd be like 10 times more people watching that triangle fight than Then if it was just KSI versus Logan Paul. Yeah. KSI versus Logan Paul, I feel like we got scammed. Maybe. Yeah, I won't be surprised if those two dudes done it because we're just to try and gain more money. Because that. But to be fair, if they wanted to earn money, that's one way how to do it. Yeah, it's like because we won't know if they, because like, because it, because yeah, when I saw, because when I noticed how that was, when I heard that it ended in a draw, I was thinking either they rigged it or something like that. Because you had like a lot of people who placed bets on because I feel like I feel like because I feel like with because you had like a lot of people who placed bets on KSI to win, and some people who actually placed bets on Logan Paul to win, and I think when it ended in a draw, I think a lot of people on both sides had. Then both people who then both people who rooted for KSI and people who rooted for Logan Paul probably I'm guessing, felt cheated out of their money. And I think the real winners would be like those two because they would have earned a lot of money out of that. Then you got the whole thing with and then there's the odd chance that then you might have like the odd 2 or 3 people, maybe 4, who bet it was going to end in a draw, but were Doggy and Paul also, Jake Paul also boxed to Jake Paul won. Yeah, like that match. I'm guessing probably wouldn't have been rigged because they were like because I feel like it's like with the Dougie versus Jake Paul fight. I feel like that fight probably was more real than the KSI versus Logan Paul fight because with the Dougie versus Jake Paul, I feel like they were more like the warm up to like the main event. So for because a lot of people were were more interested to see the main fight between KSI and Logan Paul. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how many people. I'm not sure how many people might agree with this, but I don't feel like it was big because no one paid attention to that everyone paid attention to. Okay. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, I felt like, because that's what I was thinking. I felt people were like less interested in Dougie and Jake Paul's fight compared to how freakishly interested they were in KSI and Logan Paul's fight. Yeah, that's why I believe. That's why if I had to compare the Dougie versus Jake Paul fight to the Logan Paul versus KSI fight, I would say the Dougie versus Jake Paul fight was real and not rigged, because one, not many people paid attention to that fight, and two, I don't think many. I think people hardly like pay attention. So gotta go. Bye bye. No, see you at. Yeah. Yeah. Don't worry about that. You can't help being unwell. Yeah. Unfortunately, everybody gets unwell at some point in life, so nothing to worry about. And I'm guessing you're joking about the whole Area 51 raid. Anyway. Yeah, stressing off of that whole Area 51 thing. There's three things I'm about ready to end the live stream. There's three things I want to end on saying, and all three involves the Area 51. One, with the whole I don't take the whole storming Area 51 thing seriously, because I think the person who posted that on Facebook was probably just said that as a joke. Two, I don't think Area 51 is a secretive Air Force base, but for good reason. They're probably secretive because they don't want any of their secrets to fall into the wrong hands, like that could be used by anybody. I'm guessing that's the reason for it. And the third thing is, even if Area 51 did supposedly have any aliens and alien technology there, and people were going to storm the place, that's going to end in a lot of people being disappointed, because not only that, because not only you have a lot of people, like, not only that Area 51 would relocate all the aliens and alien technology, because like all the alien entities and the alien technology they have, not only that, they will be relocated to somewhere like another Air Force base, like Area 50 or Area 52, but also there is heavily armed guards at Area 51. So and from what I heard and know about, then they wouldn't hesitate to shoot you on sight. So you'll be very, very buggered. Like those are the those are all the things I have to say. Anyway, I've finished my time. I end the live stream. I hope everyone has a good time and stay safe.